coronavirus emergency is affecting just about every part of how we do business. LA is home to one of the busiest ports, taking in shipments from all over the world. What is being done to ensure safety?
So joining us live via Skype, Gene Seroka, Executive Director of the Port of LA. And Mr. Seroka, thank you so much for joining us. And I think the biggest question we're all concerned about, what are you seeing different in your port because of the coronavirus? And do we need to be worried about any shortages that might be coming our way?
No worry of shortages at this time, David, but we are seeing business operate differently today.
And how so?
The work of our longshore labor force is front of mind every day to make sure their drive to work, the dispatch hall, and the job on the docks is being done safely. The business of the port is operating at about 80% of normal volume today. The difference being the China manufacturing community is not up to full speed yet. But the port is open for business. It is essential by definition of the governor, county, and city, as are our supply chain partners.
Well, what precautions are you taking to protect the workers at the port, and will there be any job losses from this?
Jobs are down by about a third right now simply because the volume of cargo is down. But as that rebounds, and there will be modest upticks in the coming weeks and month of cargo, we have an ample job workforce to be able to move all the cargo coming our way. The precautions that are being taken start with the Employers Association and the longshore groups up and down the coast to make sure that equipment and telecommunications are very clean when they're handed from one worker to another. All precautions on safe distancing and the workload that each individual shift is taking are all put into account.
Right, vitally important. Mr. Seroka, what about a lot of talk about this hospital ship from San Diego headed to the port? Do you have to take any additional precautions due to that?
We're working very closely with the United States Navy, setting up time and location for the U.S. Navy ship Mercy to come in. That'll be 1,000 hospital beds that will enter Los Angeles and meant to treat non-COVID-19 patients. The idea is to take a little bit of pressure off the landside hospitals and allow them to focus on those who are concerned with the virus and those who have tested positive. But the precautions will be up and down, from the Department of Defense to what we do with our allied agencies on the ground here at the port to make sure for a safe and healthy medical environment.
Well, you know, a lot of challenges for you. We appreciate you taking time to talk with us. Thank you, Gene Seroka, Executive Director of the Port of LA. We appreciate it. Stay safe.
It's good getting that information. It's reassuring, too.